Hello and welcome to episode number 38 of the Daily Sales Message, where each and every single day for at least the last 38 days in a row now, we provided you with a piece of simple, actionable advice that's going to help you to improve your sales performance and feel more confident too. And if you're listening to this for the first time, go back and have a listen to some of those previous episodes, because over 38 episodes we've covered an awful lot of things already. There might be some really valuable insights and strategies and nuggets there for you. You can find the past episodes of this on places like Spotify and Apple Podcasts, etc. But we also pop these on YouTube. So there is a YouTube playlist for every single episode of the Daily Sales Message, so you can go on back and have a look at things we've previously covered. In today's episode, we're talking about feeling overwhelmed, not knowing what to do. This is obviously a lot worse for people on a Monday morning. But generally, success in sales and selling comes down to getting the basics right. The boring basics of talking to people, talking about your offers, checking your numbers, hitting your targets, doing admin, doing all the boring bits, the quote-unquote boring bits that we need to do every single day to make sure that we're going to be on target, on track. But for a lot of people, they don't have a target. They don't really have any idea from day to day exactly what they should be doing. And I don't say that to be rude. That's a statement of fact. And there'll be quite a few of you out there kind of smiling at this going, yep, that's pretty much me. And that's fine. That's the reality. But you need some kind of a checklist, a daily sales checklist. But you can go through each and every day and know exactly what you need to do, tick it off, monitor your progress, know how far you are on towards your goals, and also calculate your target. So, in any given month, we've got to sell this much and do this much, etc., etc. I created a very, very simple digital download product for this. It's called the Daily Sales Checklist. You can find it at dailysalechecklist.com. The Daily Sales Checklist is designed so you know every single day of the week, month, year, what you need to do, track your progress, and just get your bearings, because there's nothing worse than getting into work, not really knowing what you need to do, not tracking what you're doing, because at the end of the day, you don't know if you've had a good day or a bad day, and that always leads to feeling unfulfilled. You could have had made 100 cold calls today, but is that good? I don't know. Well, if you need to make 200 a day, no, it's not. If you need to make 50, it's been a fantastic day. So understanding your target, having a checklist of things to do helps you to celebrate the wins, understand where you can improve, and just keep track overall, but keep doing those boring basic things that you have to do every day to succeed. Success at selling isn't just one or two outstanding presentations and calls and social media posts and things. It's a continual daily slog, a continual daily iteration of doing the right things and putting in the groundwork. So if you've ever felt overwhelmed or lost and that sounds of interest, please hop on over to dailysalechecklist.com. You can check it out there. It's a simple digital download product that you can buy, customize it, use it in your own business, and never again will you feel lost or overwhelmed when you get to work in the morning, because you'll know exactly what you need to do that week, that day, and that month. Well, that's it for this episode of the Daily Sales Message. Not the Daily Sales Checklist. So many names I've got now to remember. It's crazy. That's it for the Daily Sales Message. Tomorrow, we're going to be talking about getting people to switch across to you. So when you speak to somebody and they've already got a supplier and you want to get them to switch over to you, there's something you can do to encourage that. We're going to cover that in more detail tomorrow, but that's how do we get buyers to switch suppliers over to you. That's it for this episode. If you aren't already subscribed, then please do hit that button. And if you enjoy the podcast, if you like the cut of my jib, whatever that means, please leave us a review on your podcast platform of choice. It helps us to reach more people. That's it for today. I will see you tomorrow for episode number 39 of the Daily Sales Message.